Hi everybody and welcome back. You know, I've seen a lot of noise made about NFTs lately, and plenty of people out there still don't really understand what a non-fungible token is in the first place, but have no fear. I'm here to tell you today exactly how you can make money by using NFTs passively. That means you don't really have to do very much at all. Using the latest trends in tech in the crypto, blockchain, and NFT space, you can sit back and make money without lifting a finger. So, how are you going to make a passive income through the use of NFTs? What do you need to get started, and how much money can you realistically make? Well, as always guys, I'm going to answer this question for you in the next few minutes, so make sure you don't go anywhere and stick around until the very end. Also make sure that you're subscribed to this channel and that you take a second and ring that bell for notifications so that you never miss a single piece of interesting news, rumors, and tips regarding NFTs and how to make some money off of them. Of course, please do remember that I'm not a financial advisor by trade, that these are news reports and rumors, and that you should be very vigilant when investing your time and money, as there's always at least a little risk with any investment you make. Now though, if you're all finished subscribing, I think we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's the obligatory rundown of just exactly what NFTs are and how they work. So let's see. NFTs are non-fungible tokens, which means that they're similar to regular units or tokens of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ether tokens, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu tokens, etc. However, the difference is that while the currency units can be exchanged for each other and each has the same value, NFTs are completely unique. Each one differs at least slightly and at most completely from the last. They are each backed by a smart contract on their blockchain too, which provides total authenticity as well as proof of ownership. In short, if someone makes some art, music, video, or basically anything digitally, and they mint it on the blockchain, it is then an NFT and can be sold or traded like anything else. Some artists have made millions of dollars by selling their NFT art in the same way that art lovers spend millions of dollars on paintings or sculptures. But some people get smart with this and they figure out ways to make insane amounts of money over time just by owning and using NFTs. CyberKong owners, for example, were making up to $900 per day just by holding a single NFT. Because of this, I realized that you need to know what goes into something like this and the various ways that you can make money by getting involved with NFTs. So here are a bunch of ways that you can earn money with NFTs. Let's start by using a simple enough example, the YouTuber. Most people by now know that popular YouTubers can make money by earning RPM, which somehow stands for revenue per thousand, based on how many views a video gets. Now, of course, this can rely on a few different variables, such as time spent watching the video, where they are in the world, etc. In reality here, the RPM is multiplied by the number of views, and that dictates how much money a YouTuber makes in the end. But you're saying, what does this have to do with NFTs? Well, hold on, and let's do another example. If this video were to be divided up and turned into 20 NFTs, then 20 people bought them for probably not a great deal. Then the revenue of this video would be split between each NFT, with half of the revenue for each NFT going to this channel and the other half going to the holder. If you think a video is going to make a lot of money and there's a piece for sale, then you can buy some of it in the very same way that people can buy stocks in companies. Incidentally, that practice would be illegal, so don't do it. It's just an example of how passive income could be made. Look at the Sandbox, an open world do-what-you-want game that's looking like it's going to be a massive deal in the pay-to-earn NFT space after its beta is finished. In this game, there's a casino club, the Sand Vegas Casino Club. If you want to, you can go and join a collection of over 11,000 unique gamblers, which are NFTs, generated from over 200 different trades. Their holders will fund and own casinos in Decentraland and Sandbox, entitling them to 50% of the profits that the casinos make. The casino is going to be created on a plot of virtual land within the Sandbox that is being paid for by the sale of the NFTs, using Ether. So this is an example of an NFT project, which is when a project launches and includes NFTs. Another example is NFT airdrops, and an example of that is BearX Labs, which created and dropped a run of JPEG NFT bears, almost 4,000 of them actually, that are all slightly different pictures of pixelated bears. Everyone who owns a bear gets 10 root tokens a day, which at the current pricing is roughly $10. If you were to own 5, that 10 becomes 50. The only thing is that the price isn't cheap, with some running up into the thousands to buy. Of course, $50 a day would see a return on investment 6 times over after a year, as long as the root price stays decent. Anyway, that's basically your passive income NFT airdrop concept. Moving on. You can also rent or lend NFTs, especially the ones that are in high demand, if you're lucky enough to get a hold of one. For example, some trading card games allow players to borrow NFT cards that help them win the game. Of course, there are parties involved and contracts too. And yeah, it's entirely up to the user and the holder to decide on a rate, and this can be done on a platform called ReNFT. It allows its lenders to set maximum borrowing periods, daily price rates, etc. Now this isn't cheap either, but if you're the holder, you can net between 0.002 and 2 wrapped Ethereum or WETH a day. If you look at the way that NFT-inclusive play-to-earn games are on the rise, and there's a video about that on this channel already, then you might begin to imagine exactly how it is that you can also lend out your NFTs and set limitation periods, like 2 or 3 days or longer. It's up to you. And after that period is up, the NFT is automatically returned to your wallet by the smart contract. But there's a way to make some serious money in there, as plenty of people are clamoring to get involved in these kinds of games. And you'd better believe that NFTs are going to behave like collateral, or unique perks, or character skins, or anything that you can create that you think people will want to use. Okay, here's another viable option for you if you are so inclined, and that is NFT staking. Staking, in general, when it comes to cryptocurrency, is a process whereby you give the access to your coins to a platform or service in order for them to be able to provide liquidity, which, as many people know, is essential for transactions to take place quickly and without the need for long-winded, time and power-consuming mining. This is the reason that Ethereum is moving from proof of work, which requires tons of processing power, to proof of stake, which requires a marginal amount by comparison. When you stake your coins, the more you stake, the more likely you are to be the user that ultimately helps verify a transaction, and the more likely you're able to gain interest on your stake for your trouble. As you might expect by this point, you can of course do this with NFTs as well. In essence, you're locking the NFT out of anyone's reach, including yours, and it will gradually earn a yield that you can enjoy as passive income in the form of interest. Now this can be a bit limited, and often requires you to purchase NFTs native to the platform in order to earn the staking token rewards, usually a platform's native token. But there is certainly a lot of money to be made here. I can see it, so I'm sure that you can as well. Now the last thing I'll suggest here as a viable source for income is NFT mining, which differs considerably from crypto mining. In NFT mining, you are still staking your NFT, but earning mining rewards. Imagine if you were to buy some stock in a mining company, and you got it figured out. One such company that you can find to help you engage in this activity is the mining company known as Enigma Economy. It describes itself as an NFT staking project that connects NFTs to real-world utility and value. The Enigma Economy is comprised of 8,000 stakeable characters carrying Genesis pickaxes to mine Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other DAO-voted coins. So in essence, you're donating them a miner and will get a share of the Ethereum or Bitcoin that they can mine. It probably sounds barbaric, so I should probably just remind you that it's not a real person, or real mining for that matter, just a computer doing calculations. But there you go. So guys, tell me, what do you think about all this? Make some noise in the comment section below, and let me know if you're curious about these various ways where you can make some money from NFTs. There really are several viable options. Of course, do remember that another way to possibly make some money is to subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell so that you can be sure not to miss a piece of exciting news or rumors that could make you some real money one day. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.